It had its bright spots. It also had its low spots, Couldn't put them away at the end. And, as a good team, you really got to be able to do that. But they were a really good team, probably very underrated. They got a lot of athletes, players who could shoot the ball in. And, we just really, towards the end, we could have just put our foot to their throat, and we just weren't able to do it. So, that's something we work on in practice. We didn't spread out a lot of minutes today, so we were a little exhausted at the end, but that's something we work on in practice, just making sure that we keep the pedal to the metal. They had size, they had athleticism, and they really shot the ball well, so we knew not to underestimate them, and we knew that they can really score in bunches. So we, as a scouting report, we were supposed to really just keep the pressure on them and keep them throwing the ball away and stuff. And whenever we let go of that, they really shot the ball well and they scored, and that's what got them back in the game.
That's Jacob Pullen. He's going to be Jacob Pullen out there, He's going to get to the basket and make things happen to get everybody else on the offensive end going.
Jake, Frank mentioned that you and Denny both had injuries, I guess battled injuries in Puerto Rico. How's that affecting you? You feel that at 100% right now?
No, but it's every day. As a team, I know that injuries can affect the season, and I never want to sit out. So I practice every day. Just afterwards, Dom with me, Denny with me, we just go get treatment. We try to stay off our feet when we're not in the gym, but I don't want our freshmen to see that, Jake just don't practice and he just go playing, because that's not how you prepare for games, and that's not how you win games. Last year I did that before Oregon. I played bad, and we as a team we played bad, and I don't want that any type of bad preparation this year. So unless I can't walk or I can't shoot, I'm going to be on the court every day for practice. Coach Hill just watched a lot of film, and I saw how spread their zone was and how they really it was more of a disguise. They really didn't want you to do anything. They wanted you to stand around and watch them in the zone. They wanted you to pass and stand and try to figure out what they were in. And it was really just a matchup zone. So, Dom set some good ball screens. Kurt got flat in the beginning, and they just really made them have to guard us. Denny got in the middle and penetrating kick to me. And we just really had to make sure that we didn't settle. A lot of teams, when they play against a matchup zone, they don't know what it is, and they just settle for bad shots. And I think Dom played it extremely well down at the floor today.
I guess first couple games I went mentally in it. Me coming off, I had a little setback injury again. My knee, just kind of had a little setback, and I wasn't mentally in it. But down the stretch, I came along and it started from practice. Working hard in practice, like Jacob said, showing the freshmen, I'm playing hard, trying to play hard and go out here and have the team win. And coming down the stretch, that's what I've been doing lately in practice. Working hard and having to win.
You feel like that's something that you're going to be able to continue for a while? I mean, or is it something long term, or is it just something you're catching right now and you're just?
Oh no, it's long term. But like I said, I'm gonna have my days. I'm gonna have my good days. I'm gonna have my bad days. That's life, and that's the game of basketball. But I'm praying, hoping that I continue to stretch on what I'm doing right now, and hopefully on to Big 12 play and so forth.